Hello and welcome to another Genvierse features overview. In this video, I'll be covering the memories feature in Genvierse. Now, the memories feature is essentially how your genie goes about eternalizing key points of information, both about yourself and anything you've talked about with your genie. This is really critical piece of the puzzle in personalizing your AI experience with your genie, as these memories will help provide context for your genie moving forward and give it the information both about yourself and your preferences, as well as any other key information to help make sure that the any sort of responses or outputs that it provides match your expectations. And to start off with, I'll go ahead and show you just how easy it is to both create memories and maintain those memories. So you can see we're right here in our main chat window. And from here, I'm going to ask it a pretty generic question here. This is just a typical question you might have for your genie. My brother Eli has a 30th birthday coming up in a few days. He's interested in cars and boats. Any suggestions? This is a fairly unassuming question, but is some pretty important information that can be found nestled within this. Now, as you can see, we have a response detailing different options between boat and cars and all that kind of stuff. But what I'm more interested in is how this translates now into a memory. So to do so, let's go down to our knowledge center in the bottom left, and then you'll find here memories. Now, the memories page is where your genie maintains all of this information and what it remembers about you and your conversations. You can see here the newest memory, user's brother Eli, has a 30th birthday coming up on March 15th and is interested in cars and boats. Awesome. So all of those details are preserved here. And in the future, your genie will be able to reference this for any questions that you might have or any other future prompts or anything like that. So there are a few very interesting little features within the Manage Memories page that you'll also see here. You've got this Add User Memory. This is how you could manually input a memory simply by entering it within this content here in this little input box. You can hit Submit. It will manually generate these as well if you just want to add certain preferences or if you have simple memories that you want to update. Maybe you have a list of birthdays that you want it to remember. You could add those as a list in here and then submit it, and it will maintain those memories. A few other things are this export user memories up here. You've also got the input user memories. This export allows you to create a file that lists all of your existing memories so that you can maintain those separately. This could be helpful if you have multiple Genvierse instances that you want to maintain at the same level. If you want to do just a complete data sweep or clearing within your Genvierse, but you want to maintain your memories, you can also export your memories. Then once the clear has been done, you can import them again using this functionality. There are a few other things. You've also got your reset user memories. This will, as it sounds, completely wipe just your user memories. Now, this is, you have to be a little careful with this. If you do this and you haven't exported your user memories, those memories will be lost. You will have to recreate them either through, the traditional sense of the interaction bar or, manually adding them back to get it back to its former self. But it is an option if you ever want to just clear out all your memories or anything like that. You can also go here over to the action button and either just delete individual memories, or we can also go to edit. Let's say I fat fingered it and it's actually Eli's 31st birthday. You can simply come in here, change this, hit submit, and now my genie will remember that it's actually his 31st birthday, not his 30th coming up. So just a quick way that you can manage and edit your memories on the fly from this Manage Memories page. So let's go back to the chat and just take a quick look at what this did. So in this situation, we're back to a fresh chat with what should have no context, or which would traditionally have no context. But your genie, having these memories, can remember all of these different details. So, when is Eli's birthday? And whenever you prompt it like this, it'll always address your memories first. And so Eli's birthday is March 15th. He's turning 31. And that's exactly right. So those all were maintained within the memory, and it's able to push that back to you. So the last thing I'll show you is how these memories will organically grow and evolve over time. So for example, let's say Eli has changed his interests or has added to his interests that he likes wine now. So we can update this simply by saying, my brother Eli also is now interested in wine. Now, you don't have to be this explicit about it. This could obviously be in just a general conversation. You might mention that he's interested in wine, but just for the sake of demonstration, I'll just kind of show it this way. So I'm not really asking it anything, but you can see here, oh, that's great to hear about Eli's interest in wine. I'll definitely remember that. So let's see what that looks like. Let's go back to our memories. And we should see the memory updated. User's brother Eli has a 31st birthday coming up and is interested in cars, boats, and wine. And so over time, just having by the general conversations and interactions that you have with your genie, these memories will be pruned and adjusted, added, and generally maintained. So the curating is primarily handled by your AI genie. But if you prefer the more hands-on approach, you're always welcome to, as you see here. So anyways, that's all for now. I really appreciate you watching the video. Have a good one.